Hello everyone, this is Newbie80 and today we are in Magnet Simulator. I'm going to show you around a bit and we shall see where we go. In the beginning I will teach you some basics, explain you how it works with the eggs, explain where you can buy stuff, and then we go to the rebirth. Okay, normally when you start a game you have chickens here. The chickens can be bought and be upgraded as you so wish. This only helps you in the begin state to get faster and easier money. Is it really needed? Well, for some it is, for others it isn't. It depends on your way of working the game. Normally, I shall pick that item. Normally you start with a rusty magnet. If you walk up to the magnets or to the coins, they will be grabbed by it. The interaction here is too short to really be noticing, but if you watch closely between my magnet and the coin, you will see a short fetching arm going to it. Later on, the better tools you get, the faster this process goes and the more away from your location you will have the possibility of take the coins. After a while, give me a second, I have to turn the sound a little down because oh no, like this, more like this, I think. Okay, I can hear myself think again. Well, when you get further in the game, you will unlock more and more magnets. Sure enough, you can unlock them all. You can skip steps. In this game that is possible, in some games it isn't. The same thing counts pretty much for the backpacks. I just went to a certain point that I had from, well, if I have this one but I miss a lot of others, why don't unlock them all to see if it gives you something, but so far didn't see anything. Same thing counts here. The reason that I didn't buy the cheap ones, because I had enough money to buy this one, so I went for that one. Well, at this moment I got this one, the black hole rebirth magnet. It's pretty much the one and last, the one before the last one was pretty insane amount of coins needed, or these kind of coins. If you go to the circle, you can see here you can buy whatsoever you like. Sure enough, this one is 1.9 billion coins. It seems a lot, but if you have done a few rebirths, this amount is nothing. It really isn't. If you want to sell in this game, it's a question of walking over this path. The green thingy is to sell your inventory. This is your inventory. The coins you collected need to be transferred into dollar. Here you go for your backpack. Same story as with your magnets. Even though these look like magnets, it is actually a pack. So keep that in mind. You will not collect anything with these. Give you a short show off. I got the chickens already bought, but chicken stats level 1, rate 1 every second. Pretty easy, and it can hold maximum 1. Collect it and it will produce the next second 1 again, and you can collect that over and over and over. You can also upgrade the chickens. As you can see here, max money will be more, the price is 400 and the rate it does it 8 times a second. 27, 64, 125 to 60. I have to admit, this is new. They used to have a max on the chickens. And so far, yeah, they have a max. Level 90, rate 729,000 each second. Well, that goes well. 65 million a chicken. Well, if you do this right, you don't even have to collect coins at all. Pretty OP. Okay. Normally, you will be in the spawn area and you can collect coins here. At a certain amount of coins, you can enter this area. It used to be levels, but I no longer see levels. So, no clue how that works now. I think you can buy it with coin, like the other ones were. Well, that is if you buy the Game Pass. There's another area for the people who do that. The next area will be there. An easy, quick and go getting coins. Oh, and to show you what I meant with this magnet, picks up pretty much coins from any direction, any distance. Well, I don't know what the distance is. I think 105. It can also be 110. I don't know. When you do later on rebirths, you will come to this part of the map. Here you can buy items like what I'm holding. This is a magnet you only can get from the rebirth shop, or to get pets like here. As you also notice right now, every coin that I collect is only 100 or maybe 200. That is because yellow coins are 100, blue coins are 200. Also keep in mind that the moment you have pets, to say, let's take Shibon and Doji. Some people would say, oh, this is a nice pet. Yeah, it is because it is the best from this area here. But is it a really good pet? No, not really. Because the moment you get rebirth points, it is nothing. And I will show you what I mean with that. As you can see here, every pet has its own boosts, multipliers, and the ones that I'm using is this one, the best multiplier. As you can see, my movement speed has gone up quite some. Oh yeah, that was not my menu. Close it. Every coin that I am now getting here is already 1.6 million. So that gives you an idea on how fast you can collect coins, the better your pets are. To the question of some, how do I get shiny pets? It really doesn't matter if you buy here X or that you buy here X, the rule is the same. Get 10 of those X, and let me do this. If you have 10 X, you open this menu, you can press craft, and you will see all your pets inside your inventory. At the same time, if any of those pets are green, it means you have enough of them to make a shiny one, and you need 10. Never forget it. And it doesn't matter if it is an egg from this end or an egg from there, it's 10 either way. The only difference is the price tag. After a while, with enough rebirthing, we will go to this area. With 5 rebirths you can come here. As you can see, it's pretty easy to collect coins here, and they give 1.8 million every coin. If you get enough like me, you can go to this one, 250 rebirths required. And every coin here is between the 8 million and the 7.2 million. The reason that I'm now a little bit grinding here, it's very simple. I need, of these numbers, I need 6 billion to buy the last magnet in the game. In a few days I will do another session about this game, and in that session those that have subscribed to my channel have a chance to win pets what I have here behind me. The best pets of the game, as far as of this far. Sometimes that happens. Okay, so I've collected now. Let's see. Okay, let me grind a little bit and I'll see you back when I have pretty much like 30p. See you in a bit. Welcome back. Well, as you can see, I'm only 5p left from the 30. Lost gold I had said, and do an exchange, why not? How was this guy got there? Even though I already know he doesn't deserve a pet, but still. Sometimes I don't get it. They ask for a pet, they ask for a trade, they ask for it, and then you ask them to trade and then nothing. Well, fine by me. Really fine by me. I tried to trade him 3 times and that's all I give. If you don't accept my trade within that time, too bad, someone else will be happy. I think we will be a little shy. Like I said, a little shy. Catch all this. Get all these. Oh. And just for good ordinance, I will show you every map. So the 5, oh, the 5, is the 5 rebirth map. Oh. 50 rebirths. $125 rebirths. And then the 250. And here we are, 30p. Let's see what the rebirth brings us. 1.36 something. Okay, let's do it. And I went from 1.1 to 2.5 billion. Still a lot to go, but hey, we're somewhere. I might do that in the next video. Or I will show you in the next video how I will give pets away. At least this was it for me. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something from the game. And we will meet again. Bye.